Blessings, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel, and this is Murphy. I first give thanks and praise unto the Heavenly Father for His protection and His love. I know that without Him nothing is possible, but all things are possible with Him and through Him. So everlasting praise and everlasting blessings. Okay. Something hit me today. Not literally. But I have seen a group of people at work doing their thing. And trust me, I have the utmost respect for these people more than I ever had it. Yeah. I was on break. And I went outside and I came back in. When I came back in, I went up to the cafeteria. Well, first let me get it out there. I work at Sick Children Hospital. So while I went on break and came back inside, I saw, while walking up the ramp to the cafeteria, I saw a little girl laying on the floor. She's laying on her back. Saw my friend and she's on her phone trying to get to the office so they can call, get the code blue going. So I didn't bother wait for anything. I myself, I walked towards the emergency to get a doctor or a nurse to let them know what's going on. Not knowing that there was quite a few doctors and nurses sitting in the cafeteria having lunch at the time. Anyway, while I went to the emergency and came back, just as I'm walking back, I hear it over the announcement. And trust me, people, I've seen doctors and nurses. They got to be doctors and nurses and physicians and whosoever they are. But I see tables clear. I just see people just getting up from where they are and bang right over to where the little girl was. Because over the announcement, it tells them exactly where the location and whatever. And I stand up and I watch these people go at work. First I see about 6 came in. Well, I call all of them doctors and nurses because they all have their thing around their neck and their, yeah. And they came, and then I see 2 more, and I see 2 more, and I see 2 more. I counted 14. 14 doctors and nurses, an administrator and physician or whosoever they were attending to that little girl. I was so amazed. No, I've been to the hospital. My children been to the hospital. I've gone to the hospital with people and, they get stuff done. But to literally stand up and watch them work, it was so amazing. To see them go at work to do whatever it is that they do and to get this little girl in whatever situation they need to get her in. You have some of them writing down, some of them taking temperature, some of them putting on mask and, oxygen tank and all these things. And it makes me say to myself, how often do we give doctors and nurses respect and show them love and appreciation for the work they do, not only to us but to our children? How many times, how many of us done it? And these people are there 12, 13, 14 hours. A lot of times we take things for granted and we don't appreciate the things that we have that keep us going. Something that other people are dying for. Half of what we have in civilization, there's people who are dying for it, would kill for it. And we have taken so much things for granted. A lot of us came here from the Caribbean, not only from the Caribbean, from all over the world. And we end up in some countries or some places that we're brought to make a better life for ourselves and for our family. And we take advantage of the situation, not thinking that if I was home to the way I hear things is going on right now, and to know that where I'm from don't have half the amount of money, not even a quarter amount of money that what Canada have. Money do make a lot of difference. So when you get a chance to make some and to make a life for yourself, do not ruin it. And said, if I did know, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. And that's why I try not to take advantage of what I have or what I got or what is given to me. Because there's people in situations who don't have it. A lot of things that I have, there's people who need it more than me. But I can't reach them. So I do whatever I can do with the day-to-day people that I've seen. And show love and respect. I'm not straying from the topic, but the doctors and the nurses, man. Like I said, I counted 14. And when I think about my country, my island, probably can't even find 6 doctors on a shift. Probably can't even find 6 doctors on a shift. I'm not going to say they can't. I'm saying they probably can't even, because I'm not living there. And that's why I try not to ruin and to take advantage of where I am. Because if I do that, I'm just going to add more burden to the people who are back home. When you're in a situation to do good and to have good done to you, don't take advantage of it, because there's people who are dying. A lot of us don't take our life serious. A lot of us don't, it's like life don't mean anything. It's like it doesn't mean anything at all. It was amazing to watch those doctors and nurses around that little girl. It was amazing. By the time that thing came, that announcement came over the PA, I said, tables clear. Bang, right over there. So the time I take to call, to walk to the emergency, and for the office to get the phone, the call, I'm walking by doctors and nurses sitting there not knowing, because most of the ones that I know is from the overnight shift when I used to work overnight. I worked the graveyard shift, as they would say. The attention was on that child. One that they called the name of the hospital for sick children. And I do give them respect, because I've seen they've done their work. I've heard people talk about it. My son been there. My daughter has been there. So people, we should show appreciation. Knock on wood. Give thanks. Every now and then we should pass by the doctor's office or the hospital where we have a surgery done, or child, or what children, or whatever it is, and give them something and say thank you, happy holiday, Thank you for all you have done. We need to do those things. We need to do it. Do it more. Do more of it. I, for one, every day I see them when I'm at work. I give them respect. The unit that I work in, I tell them doctors all the time, man, I respect the job that you do, but I could not do it. I could not perform that job. Mm-mm. Not everybody's built for doing that. So give respect where respect is due. And to all doctors, nurses, physician, you know, whatever you are in the medical field, and you're doing it and doing it for the love and love to take care of people and like to see people live and healthy and do your job and stuff like that. Thumbs up. Enough respect, enough love, and a big shout out to the medical field. Blessings every time. This is How Can I Help Speak on this channel. This is Murphy. People, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I am at 447 subscriber, I think it is, or 48. I mean 443 or 44. So help me reach 450 and let's move to 500 before the end of the year. All right? And if you're here and you watch more than one or two of my videos and think it makes sense or you like it or whatever the case may be, and you keep coming back, subscribe. Kick the notification out bell so you know what's going on every time I put one out. It's not a channel that edited video and do all them things. I just come and sit and chat with my people. Put my opinion or my comment towards what I've seen going on and so forth. And we have a talk and we have a laugh, and when it's time to be serious, you know I am. Okay? And also move over. Check out my cooking channel, Murphy's Catering Kitchen. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, however you feel. Everything counts with YouTube. Alright? But more likely put a thumbs up. Comment, like and share. Alright? Blessings to each and every one. Stay healthy, stay blessed, put God first. Get a doctor a visit and just walk in and check him out. Alright? And just make him know, so boy, you just dare to tell him thanks for everything that they have done for you. Alright? Or for your child, whosoever it is. God have the last word. Peace.